Good evening, fellow foxes. My name is Solaito, and today we'll play some more Dungeon Boss. If you want to play along with me, you can download this game for free through a sponsored link in the description. Every download helps out the channel, so a tremendous thank you if you do so. So let's hop into the game. Today we are going to talk about what are the best heroes. Basically, I don't have enough knowledge to tell you that, but I went onto the Dungeon Boss forums, which can be found at forum.dungeonboss.com, and basically a guy called Hanul made a tier list, so basically ranking every single hero in Dungeon Boss on how good they are. And basically we're going to take a look at this tier list and using it to decide which heroes we will be upgrading and spending money at. Because there are over 50 heroes in Dungeon Boss, and you have to make a selection of which heroes you will be leveling up and spending money on. So this is a perfect way to do so. So obviously, this is Hanul's opinion, but he's pretty good. He's a level 61 player, so he has a pretty good understanding of the game. At least he's a much better player than I am, so we'll take his advice for now, and later on we can perhaps adapt it with personal strategies. So basically, he has ranked every single hero in 5 tiers, the first tier being S tier and then 4 other tiers. So we're gonna take a look at all of these tiers. So the S tier, S standing for super tier, this is a top tier of heroes for dungeon raiding. These are the must-have heroes you should invest time and money in order to break a variety of defenses. Heroes who make the S tier list are heroes who can perform reliably, do their job before dying, offer utility that no other heroes can offer, and or eliminate disabled key heroes in a defense. So basically we are talking about Augustus, Bovis Eldoro, Shadowblade, Torchy, and Willow Swift. And as you can see, 2 of these heroes you actually get at the start of the game, which are Willow Swift and Shadowblade. I also have those both heroes, so we are definitely going to spend some money on these guys and level them up as much as possible. So then we're moving on to the tier 1. Tier 1 heroes are those who fit the requirements to be S tier, but are not absolutely necessary. They can perform, but one does not necessarily need them to perform. While these heroes might be the key factor for breaking popular defenses, they may also fall short of the S tier due to their exclusiveness and accessibility. This is not to say that being exclusive automatically means that a hero can be S tier. So here we are talking about Archangel Emily, Chief Nubnub, Igorok, Julius, Masuta Kira, Tsume, and Yokozuna. So we don't have any of those, so we can quickly skip over these. Then we're going on to tier 2. Tier 2 heroes are those who serve a very specific purpose and are reliable when executing that purpose. They tend to fall short of tier 1 for the same reason that tier 1 falls short of S tier. While tier 2 heroes can do the same job as a tier 1 hero, they tend to be lacking in another field when compared side to side. These are also the heroes that can be used but aren't used often because they are outshined by others. The defense that they counter isn't as popular. So here we're talking about Abigail the Brutal, Black Diamond, Cruel King Bramble, Daigon Stonecrusher, Ice Bloom, King Yorick, Lord Zom, Overlord Executum, and Rogar Stonecrusher. So we only have one of those, and it's once again a hero you get at the start of the game. It's Rogar Stonecrusher. So for now our raiding team comp will be looking like Shadowblade, Willow Swift, and Rogar Stonecrusher. So that's a pretty good comp, and we'll probably run that one for doing campaign missions and raiding PvP battles. So then we're moving on to tier 3. Tier 3 heroes. Heroes who offer only damage or no little non-groundbreaking utility fall into this group. They are not necessarily bad, but each has their own reason for being this far down the tier list. So here we have Dag Grunt, Black Smoke, Echo, Lady Nimriel, Life Reaper Braum, Lupina, Manglejaw, Pygmius Maximus, Pontifex Mortix, Samurai Takumi, Sifu Jihanji, Sir William, Squinch, Stonefist, Tyrant Fiddlestrum, and Jasmine Bloom. So of this tier list we have Jasmine Bloom, our healer, and you get her also when you finish chapter 1, so we might not want to include her in our team comp. So now we're moving on to tier 4. This is the lowest tier list, and these heroes are probably not that good. So we arrive in the Graveyard of Heroes, a list of heroes who are simply unused and usable because of various reasons. These heroes may be able to offer what heroes from S through tier 3 offer, but lack the stats, health, defense to survive initial blows. They are usable, but they do not offer anything necessary to successfully raid any particular defense. This is a list of heroes who you can ignore and perform perfectly. So here we are talking about Alexandros, Balok, Ella Amethyst, Ignis the Mad, Indigo, Jabber Clenchjaw, Cobalt the Pestilent, Nitpick, Femus, Fennel Toxian, Rocky the She-Take, Selwyn the Enduring, and Zerg. So we shouldn't probably level up Ignis the Mad, because like he's all the way to the bottom. Although Ignis the Mad to me personally looks really cool and he's pretty effective, but I think he's a little bit squishy and he might actually quite easily be taken down by other heroes in a PvP battle. So take into account that these heroes are ranked upon their offensive raiding ability, so only in a PvP battle where you actually are attacking someone else, you should take this tier list into consideration. So obviously, this is quite important to keep in mind. So I'll put a link to this forum post in the description so you can check it out for yourself. So thanks a lot to Hanul for this tier list, it will definitely help me out. So I just suggest we hop back into the game and see if we can make those three heroes talking about Willow Swift, Shadowblade, and Rogar Stonecrusher a little bit better. So let's hop into the game. And first and foremost, we're obviously going to check our mail because we got 6 new mail. So let's see what we have. We got a bunch of friend invites. Okay, that is awesome. So a friend is invited by CraigyBoy91. He's level 61, this is awesome. He have a level 60 Manglejaw, you're going to accept him. We have Kurt 33, so he is level 24. He has a Masuta Kira of 24, we'll accept him. Danger V is inviting me for a guild. You have to be joined by Danger V. We won't be doing that because I'm planning to start my own guild. So all of you guys can join, but before I can do that I need to actually be level 14, so definitely stay tuned for that. So we'll be deleting this one. We have a friend invite by Apostolos 3DG. We'll accept his one. He just started out, so no problem, I'll accept you. We have a friend invite by Joan17. It's also level 1, we'll accept him too. You are at your friend capacity and may not accept more invites. Okay, that's quite unfortunate. So apparently we can't accept any more friends. So, but don't worry, you can still send me a friend request and basically I will see if people are inactive in my friends list. And if people are a little inactive, I will switch you with other guys. So if you still want to be my friend, it's still possible, but it will be a little bit more tough because I just got the maximum amount of friends, which is quite unfortunate. But what do you do? So here we have some new hero rewards by Talia. Let's check it out. One of your friends used your shared hero. Here are your rewards. So basically every time someone else uses your hero in a battle, you get 30 scrolls. So that's quite significant. So adding friends is really a good way to collect these scrolls. So let's accept them here. We already have 405, so that's quite nice. So let's head back. So the next thing we have to do is collect our rewards for the day. It is 100 gems. That's totally awesome. And tomorrow we got 4 special evos. So definitely stay tuned for that. But we'll check that out tomorrow. So what more can we do? We will go to the portal because we got a free grey summon for the day. So let's do a free summon here. And what will we get? A shiny silver chest and inside Evo, a key, and a potion. I'm not yet sure what keys do, but a pretty awesome overall. So let's head back here. Let's go back once more. And time to take a look at our heroes. So basically Willow Swift can be upgraded. So we'll go to her abilities and upgrade both her abilities to max. There we go. And now we're gonna take a look at what evos we need to ascend Willow Swift. So we need a lot of green evos basically. And Crimson Wood is like the next one where we can get these evos. So we'll definitely try to unlock that campaign mission. And then we have these special evos which can also be found at Crimson Wood. So we definitely need to get to this campaign mission. And then we'll be taking a look at Shadowblade, this guy over here. Oh man, this guy needs a lot of evos before we can ascend him. That won't probably happen anytime soon. No, I don't see this happening. Like, we need 30 evos, that is insane. So that'll take a while. Yeah, but those are basically the champions which we will be focusing on. So let's take a look at our request. So basically, upgrade 4 hero abilities, collect 5 hero tokens from dungeons. Okay. We should defeat 20 beasts. That's quite a difficult one. Defeat 50 flying beasts. Okay, we're just gonna jump into it, guys, and we'll see where we end up. We just want to get to level 10 so then we can finally unlock PvP battles. So this time we're fighting Pillar of Command. Pro tip, don't let Lord Molzenvar cast freeze on your heroes. Whether heroes will have a better chance to resist this. Okay, awesome. So we can get a nice Evo and a Chief Nub Nub hero token, which is awesome. So we are going to select our team comp. So basically, we'll switch out Ignis the Mad for Rogar Stonecrusher. This is our awesome team comp, and we can go into battle. So here we go, guys. The dungeon is being loaded, and let's hope we can find an Evo or like the Chief Nub Nub hero token. So here we go. Who will we be facing? 2 werewolves, shouldn't be that hard. So basically we are going to do a sniper shot against this guy over here, which isn't enough. Let's do a from the shadows on the bottom guy here. There we go, that crits him, he's immediately down. Like, Shadowblade is so incredibly strong. A normal attack along against the guy on top here. He will be able to do 1 attack and Willow Swift can take him out. There we go. On to the next stage. Here we are encountering an Evo, which is awesome, and 2 skeletons. So let's attack the top skeleton here. This guy like that. And now let's use a special Warwound ability from Rogar Stonecrusher to kill all 3 of these guys. There we go. Nicely cleaned up. On to the next stage, and a good thing that we collected the Evo because we needed to ascend Rogar, ascend Shadowblade. So attack this guy over here. He's almost down, like this guy over here, and kill this guy now. Now the werewolf can do a shot and we will take him down. There we go. Okay, on to the next stage. Oh, it's already time for a boss fight. So let's see, who will we encounter? Lord Molzenvar, basically a giant caster. And Patches, which is the giant werewolf. So let's take a look at what friend's ability we will be using. We have a lot of choice. I think we're gonna go for Craigboy 91 with Snell Sniffers, Hot Coals. So we're gonna choose this one. Ranged fire attack on all enemies with a chance to burn non-flying enemies. Okay, awesome. So let's choose this one. There we go. This should be pretty powerful, guys. Hot Coals. There we go. An insane amount of damage. He's down. The werewolf is down. 8,000 damage. Wow. That's just an insane ability. There we go. We were victorious. Time to open up the chest. Kaboom. There we go. Collect the gold. Collect the gems. Sadly enough, we did not get a hero token, but that's not too bad. So let's head home, I suppose. Yeah, that's exactly what we are going to do. And choose a new campaign mission. Throne of Ash. Oh, basically this is the last mission of chapter 2, so after this one we'll have finished chapter 2. So I've heard of this guy, Eclipse Blood Moon, bring the heavy hitters, Seeker and the Revive Potion, or 9. Okay, so the hero we'll be battling is Lunar Prophet, a healer. These healers sacrifice part of their own life to heal ours. Awesome. So we can get a Life Reaper Braum, a hero token, and a Fire Evil Larva. Awesome, so let's head into battle with this team comp. It's pretty darn awesome, so we should be able to take them down. And I'll probably use like a friend's ability to do like the boss fight, because like the last mission of a chapter is obviously a hard one, so we'll probably encounter a difficult boss. So let's use the sniper ability here to take down the werewolf. There we go. I'm gonna use this guy on here. From the shadows, he's down at crit. And now hopefully you can finish this guy with a normal attack. There we go. Rogar Stonecrusher actually critted, so we were able to one-shot all of these guys. On to the next stage here. Okay, we're gonna do a normal attack against the werewolf. And the werewolf is down. So the skeleton does one attack with his axe, and he heals himself, which is quite annoying. But the crit from Willow Swift was able to finish him off, so on to the next stage here. We are facing 3 werewolves. Okay. We're gonna use the ability of Rogar Stonecrusher here. This might be able to finish them off, I'm not entirely sure. No, apparently that is not the case. Only one guy is down. Okay. So there we go. Okay, these guys are down. On to the next stage. Wow, there are like 6 stages in this mission. That is quite a lot. Okay. A sniper shot against the werewolf on top here because he's 1 level higher than the other guys. Let's attack this guy. There we go. Take this guy down, and now there's only 1 werewolf left, and we'll use our From the Shadows ability on him to immediately kill him. There we go. That one was a nice critical strike. And on to the boss fight. Oh, not actually. I was wrong. There's still 1 more mission to go. Let's attack this guy. That was a critical strike. Awesome. There we go. Now it's time for the boss fight. But first we're gonna open up the chest with some nice hammers. We already have 120 hammers, so we'll be able to do a lot of upgrading in our dungeon when we finally unlock it. Okay, so General Eclipse. Wow. Okay, and then 2 healers. Wow. Okay, so we're definitely going to need a nice ability here. So let's take a look at what we can do. I'll pick this guy here. Zampalmajas. Let's take a look what he does. Regenerate team's health over a few turns and buff team crit. Oh no, we're not going to do that. Let's choose another ability. Court 33, what does he do? Ranged physical attacks on all enemies. Okay, we'll do this one. This should be pretty good. There he is. Oh yeah, I totally love this guy. Death Blossom. Like, he goes in the air and then flings his... Wow, this ability is just so insanely strong. I would love to have that guy. Okay, they're all down. That's just magnificent. So we are victorious. Time to open up the chest and see what's inside. Nothing too special, but we were victorious, which is awesome. And Shadowblade just leveled up, so that's even better. So let's head back home here. And we completed chapter 2. Awesome. So now we can go on to chapter 3, but first we're gonna head back home because we completed some quests. So let's take a look here. Cursed Lands, completed chapter 2. Okay, let's claim this one. Stone Fist, so we just unlocked a hero. Awesome. Collect 6 heroes, Superior Recruiter 1. Okay, let's collect this one too. Chapter 2 All-Star, restart the 8 dungeons of chapter 2. Okay, some gems, some keys. And we got 3 hero tokens from Rocky the Shitake. Okay, so let's head back home and take a look at our heroes. Because we unlocked Stone Fist, so let's see, where is Stone Fist actually on this tier list? Stone Fist. Where is he? I can't find him. So, what is his name? Stone Fist. Okay. Where is... Oh, he's here. He's a tier 3 hero. Okay, so not that good. We won't be spending that much money on him. But, like, I suggest we actually... Okay, here we go. Use actually some experience potions on these guys, right? So, we have a lot of potions. Wow, I didn't expect we had that many. So, we'll use a potion like this. Okay. How many potions will we be using? I suggest we use 4 on her. More than half this potion will go... Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Oh, I see. So, how many 100 XP? Let's do like some of 20 XP. Okay, so... Is he leveled up now or what? Did she go level up? I don't know. So let's upgrade her abilities first. Oh wow, she leveled up a whole bunch. Is she max level? Perhaps. Oh yeah, she's max level. Wow, okay. I didn't even knew there was a max level already. So then go to Shadowblade here. And use some potions on him. No, we won't be doing that. There we go. He's level 9 too, so let's upgrade his abilities. Oh wait, let's upgrade them. There we go. Just like that. And like Roger's Stone Crusher, we'll not upgrade him for the moment. Actually, I see there are like some costumes, so that's pretty cool. He can like have a Christmas outfit. He can look like Santa. That's quite nice. Okay, so let's head back home here. We completed 3 quests. Upgrade 4 hero abilities. Awesome. We are level 10 guys, which unlocks the PvP, which is awesome. Okay, gain 5 hero levels. Let's claim that one. Superior merchant spent 30,000 more gold. Okay, so we got some Lady Nimril hero tokens. Obtain player rank 10. Cool. Some more Lady Nimril hero tokens. Okay, there we go. My dungeon is unlocked. Tap my dungeon now to collect free gold. Make sure to defend your dungeon with your best heroes. Okay, so let's head to my dungeon. Tada, my dungeon. Well, your dungeon really. Set up your heroes to defend it. Collect gold and raid your friends' dungeons. Okay. Return often to collect your gold. Otherwise, some sneaky invaders will snatch it when they attack. Okay. Oh, and they will attack. This ain't my first dungeon, boss. Okay, cool. So there's a chest up here. And it generates gold. So we're gonna collect it. A little bit of gold for me. So let's take a look. We have 4 heroes here. What should we do here? I don't know. Let's first take a look at the defenders, I suppose. The better your dungeon is defended, the more gold you'll get. Seriously. Oh, and you know what? This seems like a lot of stuff. We are just going to do this in the next episode, guys. If you like this episode, definitely give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to get updated on future Dungeon Boss episodes. Also, if you want to play along with me, become my friends, and whenever I get a guild, you can even get in my guild and we can battle together in this awesome game. You can download it for free below in the description for Android and iOS, and it helps out a lot, so a great thank you if you do so. And in the next episode, we'll check out my dungeon, so that's even better, and now we know what heroes to focus our money and time on. So all is going great. Thanks a lot, Foxes, and see you next time. Stay awesome.